tell you what the funnest thing about having my egg retrieval done and having my fibroid surgery done is? The fact that I know that there shouldn't be any more big, huge expenses along our fertility journey. Like, it should just be about a transfer now. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of meds. And so that means I can start being like a normal human being and spending my money on things for the home, maybe going on a holiday, like a proper holiday, not just a cheap like city break type holiday. Maybe that means we can start investing in other things because fertility treatments aren't draining us. And I only have one more thing in my immigration to do, and that's not until the end of December. So that means my budget has freed up that I can start doing stuff for the home again. So I thought I would show you some of the things that I picked up at H&M Home today because we were walking through town on a little day date, and I haven't been in the store yet, and they had 25% off one item and then 15% off of your entire purchase. So I got so many things for only 87 pounds. Let me show you. So we've got this huge basket. It was supposed to be 60 pounds. It's a laundry basket. It was supposed to be 60 pounds. I got 25% off of it. And there is a liner on the inside that I think is just gonna totally annoy me, but hey ho, it's in there if you wanna use it. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell the best, but we don't actually own a laundry basket. I literally just throw this stuff to the bottom of the step, but I have a husband, like many other husbands, who just throw their things on the floor. Don't like that, so now it can go away in here and I don't have to look at it on the floor. Will he use it? Will he not? Okay, I also thought if that basket stays upstairs, I need something to transport it with. So I picked up this basket as well so we can like carry things. And let's be real, you kind of need two baskets because one has the dirty stuff and one has the clean stuff. So this one is for transporting, and then that basket was $24.99. Just with those two things alone, I would have already overspent what I spent. The basket was supposed to be 60, that basket was supposed to be 25. I had such big savings. Now, I'm a firm believer that you can't have too many chopping boards, serving boards, etc. And I'm gonna be filming a little hack. I don't know if you can call it a hack, but I'm gonna be filming something to put it over on our Instagram. And I didn't want to use the boards that we already have because the boards that we already have a home. So I picked up a few new boards, and I'm going to be looking to replace our plastic cutting boards with maybe like a butcher's block. So I picked up the 3 of these so I can do a little crafty craft with it. And this one is $12.99. This one was $6.99. And then this one here is $14.99, which I got 15% off of all of those. I think if you're an H&M member, they had like a deal on for today and tomorrow, or maybe it was yesterday and today. Okay, and then the last 2 things that I picked up, some candles, because I find when you buy candles from a small business, I love supporting small businesses, but they're so expensive when you get them from a small business, and you quite literally just burn them. So I'm sorry, but I can't argue with the £2.49 for these candles. The other thing is, see that candle holder right there? The candles that I got for it from like a little independent shop were way too skinny for that. So I think these are a tiny bit thicker and they should fit in there perfectly. And then the next thing is just some napkins. This is one thing I'm trying to get better with my homemaking, because when I go over to my friend Natasha's house, she, first of all, so cool. She's Parisian, but she now lives in the UK, and her husband travels a lot and she loves Japan. And so her house is such an eclectic vibe. And one thing I've noticed whenever I go over to her house is she always has some type of nice napkin, and it doesn't have to be expensive, but I think when you see them and you see one that you like, this was £2.50. Why not pick it up, and then the next time you're hosting, you're entertaining, it's just so nice to pull from this than like just generic paper towel, you know? Anyways, that's all that I picked up from H&M. It just feels so nice to like not feel guilty about getting things for the house because we don't have fertility treatment.